And here we go, final match of the night. We got OTB versus, I'm having a brain fart actually, holy cow. OTB, who played earlier today and won their match, played super well. Going up against Notorious, that's NotoriousGaming LA. Won one match last week and then fell to, I don't know if it was Dallas, but it was one of the teams that made it pretty far. So Hardpoint and Ramazzo, we've seen it a few times today. We'll see which team can grind it out here. We'll see Harlequin go here to that third story spot, always a very dominant one. Henny will get that first blood, and right now they'll be on the hardpoint, but Harlequin should be able to get one. Possibly another, he'll drop down. Looking at the mini-map here, you see the fight for the spawns on P2 already. Wiggles here trying to sniff out some of the Notorious players. He knows they're back there, he just can't find them. And he doesn't realize he's by the truck and unfortunately will not find the kill. Boyd gets two. Edwin able to take him out with the pistol though. Right now both teams doing a pretty good job here of getting some points and trying to fight for spawns. Right now I think Notorious have the spawn room, but you'll see Wiggles again will try to get over to him. Trying to break it, he gets one. Don't think he saw the other, and he'll get cut down. Some unfortunate timing for Wiggles right off the bat. We're looking at a good matchup right here right now. Cute will get one. OTB will be on the hard point right now. Cute will get two. Trying to push forward a little bit, but Void will be there to cut him down. Paco and Henny on the other side. Smoke is out. They're going to rush it, and they're going to meet a hail of gunfire. OTB firing through that smoke. Still contested, though, at this point. We'll try to get in there. Everyone's kind of dying right now, though. And Void will be the last one standing with that grenade kill. He will be cut down, though, by Ipa. Ipa with the triple. So watch the minimap. Number one, Henny. Doing a great job of rotating. He is all the way in the back. And was that some body shots? Did we just is that a possibility? Henny gets one kill. They know where he is now. Mars is gonna have to get him out of here. And Henny with the big kills. Take a look at the scoreboard. Henny leading his team right now, 8-3. Paco's gonna need to step it up at 1-7. On the other side, very even for OTB. And Wiggles with a nice kill. Eposin in the back there. Trying to keep those spawns. Right now, a very tight-knit game. As it's a 4-point game here in P3 as things keep going back and forth right now. A lead change here. You'll see Paco already moving for the next spawns and a whole kill feed of red for Notorious. Great job there. Paco. Here's Void. I don't think he's going to move on him yet. Now he'll go. He'll get him. And a nice little maneuver there. Henny getting a kill as well. Mars trying to get these spawns for his team. Throwing a nade. Not going to get anything there. Wiggles and the rest of OTB on the other side trying to find something. They'll get Ipa. And a couple of players using the 9mm rounds on that M4. I feel like they're trying to find that middle ground of AR sub, you know, kind of like in Black Ops 4 with the Maddox. I think I've talked about that before. Something I think most people do miss is as a flex, you know, something with that in-between ADS, damage range power, that we really don't have right now in the two-gun meta. Cute trying to get some points back here. A good job by OTB as we'll see the rotation again. Notorious rotating pretty well here, pretty early. OTB doing a nice job of breaking as well, and we got a very even matchup right here as it's about to lead change again for the second or third time today. And you'll see OTB rotating right now, getting the scrap and making a nice push here. See what they can do. Mars, some nice shots. We'll take a look at the scoreboard again. Right now, Mars leading his team with 11. On the other side, it's Henny and Edwin. And Mars going big right now. Going big, and he does get the kill. Mars picking up that MP5 and doing some work. Got a little bit more to do here. He sees Henny. He'll get him, and Mars solely taking control here. And he'll get and he's on a 10 spree. Mars. Calm down, okay? It's just a game, and he finally falls. Mr. Wiggles with a nice kill. Mr. Wiggles with a double. That's your teammate. Come on. I know you want the triple. I know you want it. But do not be killing your teammate for it. I don't think the game counts that. Chasing down, getting aggressive, and he's flying around. OTB with a nice retake here, and he'll take the lead by a decent margin, but nowhere near the end of the game here, as a very nice set of rotations in that first set. We'll move on to the second rotation. Back to P1 we go. It's OTB there. They do not have spawns though, so we'll have to worry about that. Ipa taking down Mars. Ipa pushing him the hill. Harlequin is there to take him down. Right now, battle for the point. Paco has to reload, unfortunately, and that's a lot of white in the kill feed. OTB with control here. Harlequin with another. Shooting through the smoke, just staying alive. And we'll look at the rotation here. As you'll see a gunfight possibly between Mars and number 1 Henny. And Henny will slip through that M4 pretty hefty in these. You're shooting at the wrong way, bud. Mars kind of lost him there for a second. Henny moving and doing desperately trying to get him out of there. And that M4 is not built for that kind of gunfight. Flooding the hill though with their spawns, and that's why these spawns are so big, is you spawn right next to that hill and you're able to flood it so easily, even when you lose a couple gunfights like that. So Mars back up quickly with a double kill there. I mean, that's key. And Void is going to get 2, almost gets a few others. The team kills come in. Paco, no! I think we've seen too many people die from fall damage on Ramaza today. That's not what you want to see, guys. Mars, good shots there. And right now, OTB starting to pull away with a little bit of a lead here. As we start looking towards the rotation for new. Wiggles gets it done. And that's a big 20 points. He'll dip off and they'll lose about 5 points before his teammates can come pick it back up. Notorious playing smart though, backing off. Waiting for, knowing they're only down by about 60. It's about one good hold. So if they can get it here, which it's formulating. They can about tie this game up with a good hold. And they're doing a nice job. Good setup here. Harlequin trying to break it. He just ran right on by. Not a lot of, we're seeing some good holds now. Oh, good IQ by Wiggles, taking him out of the corner, knowing he's there. OTB has it for the moment, though they are still spawning right there, and it's hard to keep them out when they're spawning 5 feet away. And Wiggles with the knife. Ipa sliding around here. They're going to start pushing now. A decent hold from them this one. We'll bring them down to about 40 points. They're going to have to get OTB out of this hardpoint quickly, as they can win off it technically with a perfect hold, or near perfect hold. Very unlikely, but it is possible. And Acute, though, is there to shut that idea down instantaneously. Wiggles will be right there to take it back. Henny going to be coming down. He should be able to get 1, possibly. There's 1. Doesn't see the other. There he is. He's going to have to maneuver his way towards the stairs here. And his teammate actually comes in. And Henny gets kind of stuck in between choosing who he's going to ADS on. But his teammates are there to hold down the fort. Notorious trying to stay in this game right now. We look on the minimap. Number 1 on that heady over there. We're going to head over there. Trying to... Big gunfight here, and he wins it. He's going to have another big gunfight coming up. He can't do it. Harlequin going to take that P5, and they're going to try to rush over to it. But I think OTB is going to have a nice setup with about a 10-point lead. We likely not see a winner off this hill. It'll probably come off the next one after, and possibly even P2 depending on how they go. You'll see this heavily contested, especially with how close the game is. Everyone's going to be flooding. Right now, the OTB doing a nice job. Paco needs to win this. He'll win one. Here comes the flood. Edwin going to come in through that side door. Henny and Acute right behind him. I don't think she saw him. She did not see him, and she, with the great setup, gives it up. We may see the rotation early, knowing that no one can win off this anymore. Everyone will give up on it and go for new, probably. You'll see a few of those markers head over 1 and 3. That's Henny and Edwin with the good spawns here, and Mars was almost in a good spot. So they'll be about 11 points away from winning this. Though Notorious is in a great spot right now on the hard point for a good hold. Not the easiest hard point to hold. Obviously, you can flood bridge from multiple directions, making it a little bit more difficult. But it is possible. Wiggles. And there's where the trouble comes, is the dual pinch. Wiggles on a 5-3 will be chopped down. Void is there, though. And right now, only a few moments away. About 5 seconds away from winning this game. I don't know if anybody's close enough. I don't think anybody's close enough. I think that's the game. OTB takes game 1. Very tight game the whole way out. I think the winner was that P2 the second time around is where OTB really started to heat up, and they got a nice hold there. They gave him quite a lead. But Gunrunner is definitely my favorite map out of this game. Modern Warfare hasn't been the best COD, hasn't been the worst COD in my opinion, but it's kind of there in the middle. But Gunrunner is one map I'd like to see be a staple from it. And we'll see. Aww, he teased me with it. I wanted to see the sniper. So I gotta look at that Optic Gaming camo. No, I don't. I can switch. We'll see Notorious here on defense. And the bomb is making its way towards B. They're going to go straight up the middle control, though. Edwin taking that top control. Loves that growl. And he'll get gunned down by Wiggles. I don't even know where Wiggles was, but he just... Oh, Wiggles is already in their spawn. That'll cause some chaos. Right now, 2 have dropped each. And holy cow, OTB just flew up the middle. And trades are coming in left and right. Down 2v2. Mars and She. 2 M4s. Versus an M4 and an MP5. Bomb's going down. Paco can try to read it here, but Mars should be able to win that gunfight. Bomb is down to just Henny. And he's going to have, one, a lot of distance to cover, as he's on the complete opposite side of the map. And two guys to deal with. Not looking great. As with about 20 seconds to defuse the bomb, he's got still 2 people to deal with. At this point, he's pops is steady, but at this point I think it is too late. He can't get to the bomb. This will be just playing for kills. He'll get one. I don't think Mars will care because they won the round. She's just going to chill there. Just kind of hide it out, not let him get the cheeky kill. 1-0 OTB. So we switch sides here. B-bomb is usually the choice to go to, but the thing about the A-bomb is it doesn't take long to get to. There's just a lot of line of sight that you can get gunned down from. So it's more of a high risk, high reward thing, in my opinion. B, you got a lot more cover, a lot more room to work. You got a couple buildings you can maneuver in and out of, even if it's a little farther. Ipa protecting that spawn, and kind of panic shoots there. Was kind of surprised to see him, I think. Mars will get one. OTB will be taking out Void with a nice kill there. Edwin has to now kind of watch that spawn. Void trying to get another. And a lot of 9mm mags in this. Not what you typically see. Void should be able to get Paco Void some nice shots, and they're down to just Edwin Kelso. Void with another round of nice shots. Goes up 2-0 OTB. Let's switch sides. We'll see if Notorious has a different game plan after 2 rounds, seeing what they're all about now. We'll check the kill. Void right now leading his team at 5-1 on the other side. Pretty normal, nothing too crazy yet. Mars been a big part of their team and today. Had a big role in some of the hardpoint games and the search games. And Void with another 2-piece. The man is on a tear, and he's just flying through. He'll get taken out, but he'll have the information on where Ipa is, and Ipa could be in trouble, but Henny there in a good spot. Wiggles times that out. Ipa with the drop shots. It's now a 2v2. They got to retake the bomb, though. And Wiggles, takes the ballsy route to go get him, and that just leaves Henny now. We'll go to Henny. He knows Mars is back there with that AR. He doesn't like that. But at this time, again, not a lot of urgencies out of Henny right now, and that's you got to give it an attempt, right? So that'll be the round. OTB will go up 3-0. Wiggles probably will get this kill just for the heck of it. He will. OTB looking strong. Void right now with those just flying up the middle. We go to OTB here. Mars. That AR. Let's go to Void. Void's got the hot hand right now. He's going for the flank. I don't know if he knows Ipa's there in the corner. He knows Ipa was there last time. Oh, he's going to get gunned down. Ipa with a nice play there, knowing that he liked doing that. And Notorious with a good answer here right now, up 5-2. Just Wiggles and Harlequin left. Go back to Wiggles here. Wiggles knows Ipa's right around that corner. Oh, he chose the wrong corner though. He's just gonna close the door on him. It's gonna result in an ugly gunfight, but it's just Wiggles left, and it's looking pretty good for Notorious here. I don't think he can even get to the bomb in time. Wiggles with a nonsense kill, with 2 nonsense kills that don't matter. Notorious takes a round back, 3-1. OTB taking the bomb. They might be making a straight A push. Yep, we're going to go over to Wiggles because he's going straight for that bomb. Ipa, does he see him? Get down, Wiggles! Get down! And no EOD for the man. Oh, no. Oh, no. I will say, actually, if any of you watched, we'll talk about it after this round. Right now we got a good one for me. It's a 2v2. Bodies were dropping quick, and Harlequin with that Uzi still left, and he'll get one. On the other side, we got Mars. He sees Ipa. Ipa's one shot. He's gonna play his life. They're gonna go for the bomb down. You'd think. Bomb is still not down. Mars grabs it. It's gonna go down. Ipa. Gonna have a tall ask here. He'll head up top. I think Harlequin will hear him. Yep. Mars will have that info too, and should be a short gunfight here. And it is. But about that Uzi, there was a video made by Apathy of him using CDL. It was a certain class, and I'm like, I gave it a try. It's actually not half bad. So I can stand looking at it a little bit more, because it's not terrible. Obviously, the MP5 is still the best submachine gun in the game. It's one of the better SMGs we've seen in COD altogether over the past 8-9 years of competitive. There's not much that we've seen better than it. And hence the two-gun meta. SMGs are supposed to be kind of weak from range. The MP5 is just, with those 10mm rounds, you know, I almost say you take those out, and we might get some other guns that become usable. Henny with the snipe right off the bat. Gunrunner's a tricky map with snipers. It's just not enough lanes, and sometimes you can get a pick like that in the beginning, but then you're kind of, in a lot of gunfights, just left in a tough situation. 4-1 OTB right now. 4-on-4. Mars pushing up. We'll get one in Mars. Nice shot. We'll check the scoreboard here. Right now, besides Chi, most of the team's looking pretty good. Wiggles and Void both got 8. On the other side, it's Ipa holding it down, and Henny with the snipe. 3-on-3. Acute somehow wins that gunfight. You shouldn't have, but he did. And now Wiggles will cut him down. And I think it's just Henny with the sniper. And this is where it gets a little tricky, and he misses. Now he's down to a pistol. And that Renetti is something else. That Renetti is... Oh, this could be cheeky. I don't actually think I've done this. That is cheeky. I like it. Chi with the 200 IQ there. I like it. I like it. Using his brain. Work smarter, not harder. Am I right? Now up 5-1. It's been all OTB in the search. Looking to finish it off right here this round. And right now, Notorious not really struggling on the kills. They're just not outslaying Wiggles and Void right now. Void's been a little bit quieter the last few rounds. We'll head over to him in a good spot to get Paco, but he doesn't see him. But Paco lets it. Paco, no! Paco will get the kill, but he lets his teammate die, unfortunately, and that's gonna hurt. That's gonna put him down to a 3-on-2. Henny's still with the sniper. It's a bold choice on Gunrunner. I just don't see it working most times. Harlequin is gonna push it. Nice job getting him weak with the nade and going in to clean him up. 4-on-2. It's looking good right now. Wiggles could be in a good spot to get Ipa. Don't think he knows where he is, though. Ipa just kind of playing quietly. He'll get one. Harlequin, who switched out of the Uzi. Watching the bomb, making sure there's no ninja diffusing going on. None of that nonsense. We've seen it in the tournament before. And Harlequin, oh, really needed that pick, though. Would have been a very tough shot. Ipa can't do it. Down to Henny. Can he keep his team alive? I don't think so, because Chi knows where he is. Chi finishes it off. OTB wins 6-1. They'll be moving on to tomorrow. And after a nice hardpoint game, pretty close, less close here. Wiggles putting up nice numbers at 11-5. Void 9-6. So just an overall great job by them.